Thank you po sa 3 viewers ko. Hi Sky and family, thank you so much for coming. Hindi ako makatulog. You know what time is it now here? Is it na? 12. I think 12. And then I can't sleep. Hindi ako makakatulog. Thank you so much, Sky. 8. Kumusta na? Wait. Try ko. Okay lang. Ito, nasa work pa. What time is it na there? Silip-silip. Yeah, silip-silip lang tayo. Aray. Ako nga itong isang ano. Gamitin ko to. 3:27 p.m. here. 12 almost here. 11:27 pala ng gabi. 12:27 po ng gabi. Buti ano, okay di ano, hindi nagsasara, hindi nagko-close. Talagang life must go on. Hindi kailangang mag-stop ng dahil lang dyan. We need to move and move. We need to move and move. Thank you po so much sa 4 na nandyan at sa 4 na tamsa. Nakagala kami palagi. Dito din naman sa Saudi Arabia, parang baliwala na rin. Minsan nga lumalabas din kami paggabi. Nagja-jogging, nag-walking dun sa isang park. Tapos yun, halos wala naman ng nag-aabaya din. Tapos wala na din nagmamas. Parang baliwala na rin. Join. Hindi lang po ako makakatulog. Pwede bang humiga? Gusto ko lang na may kausap. Ay, paano bang i-share? Sana pala na-share ko siya. Kamo na i-share ko nga sa aking ano. Sa aking ano pala. Wait lang guys. Nakashare na sa aking. Tulog na yung alaga ko. Yun. Iaano ko lang to para makapagdagdag ano sa akin. Anong bang date na ngayon? See, hindi na rin alam kung anong date ngayon, di ba? 21, October 21 na pala. Oh my God. Hindi mo na nalalaman ang oras at saka ang Jay, turn on the lights. Jay, kasi ano, Jay, I could turn on the lights, but my little boss is sleeping now. He's sleeping beside me. Wait. It's dark ba? You couldn't see me. Wait. I'm gonna. Okay, I see. And he has I'm in bed na. Wait, I will make a little. Or I'm gonna put I will sit here. I'm in bed kasi. Ayun. O yun, kita nyo na ako. Tapos I'm just having the live so that sleep is sleep. And then I'm thinking, we're talking, my madam and me, we're talking about the schedule of our vacation. Yan. Sky and family, magbaba ka ng iyong bahay. Black American Express. They're having always an LS. What time here ba? But I think you could, he's in Colombia. And he is you could drop your link there, Jay. And then there's something, when they're having their LS, you will learn some from them also. I used to hang up with them. And then yun nga, we guys were talking about the schedule of our schedule of our vacation. My coworker, she has a problem with her passport. It's already expired, and then the embassy here, the Philippine embassy here, are not yet on their they're not operating yet because they're still closed. And then there is an online, but you have to wait because there's a lot of passport that been expired and they couldn't fix it so fast. At yun nga, so she has to go first than me. And then they're planning to go this January, but there's the news that you call that there is second wave that will come, and they're preparing for that. So we have the agreement that my coworker, she could go after Ramadan, maybe June or April, like that. But I am the one scheduled for that month. So nga, hopefully I could be there too. I mean, like, my madam nga, she told me that I could invite someone here. There is a rules na here that if you're staying for how many years, you could invite someone here. And then, my madam told me that she looked at me eye to eye. You have to invite only your relatives. Go, ma'am, why you're thinking me of something? No, you couldn't invite man here. You couldn't. And then I'm telling her, oh, what made you think that I'm gonna invite a man here? It's crazy also. She's cool. And then yun nga, I have to let my coworker go first and me, so I could have my vacation maybe on December, like that. And then the problem naman when October, like that, October, November, December, she has that, okay, if both of you will go after the Ramadan, June, July, I will give you 3 months vacation. So we have the agreement like that, because they couldn't release us like this, because there is sometimes you don't know what will happen there in the Philippines, right? Maybe we will have there still lockdown, and then we couldn't go back here, like that. And then yun nga, and then my madam told me, oh, you invite someone if you want, they could stay here 90 days. And then, but no man, Manil, no man. Because of course, ma'am. Do you think I have a man that I could invite here? And you will not allow me to. But I'm telling her, ma'am, if I have a one favor, could I, like for example, you will answer my visa, could I have my vacation in the other country, not in the Philippines? Are you allowing me? And then she told me that she think, okay, but you have to sign that you will come back here. Sabi ko, okay, ma'am, but you have to like for example, I will go to America, I will go to Africa, I will go to Colombia. And then, what are you going to do there? And then she said, what are you going to do? Mom, I need to unwind. I need to relax. Sabi, what made you think, Manil, are you sure you could travel by yourself? I know you're not that too, you're not that too you don't have that courage to travel by yourself. Even nga going to the mall by yourself, you couldn't go. That's enough. Even I will tell you, you go to the supermarket and buy this and buy this. And then, sometimes he's telling me when with the kids, okay, you go to the park, but be sure that the driver is with you. She knows that I'm always in trouble, but if I am by myself, she knows. Maybe they think you get married. No, yeah, maybe. And this boy, my little boss, telling me, he's really disagree. No, 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 mommy, no, mommy. The nannies and my nannies and my nanny will not go to vacation. She will stay here. She will stay here. Let her relatives come here in Saudi Arabia. And then I'm thinking, what naman this kid will go, my relatives will do here in Saudi Arabia. And then my madam told me that, you know that the you don't know that KSA would be open for tourism now also. Oh, really? Really? But how come? I'm thinking, how come do they will have enjoy here or no? Or yes? Or I don't know. Maybe, I think the government here there will make this one. They want to make Europe like this because in Dubai there's no abaya na and it's not really conservative. But here, when we have walked, when we are walking on the park, there's some of the yung not the citizen here, because the citizen here, they're really required to wear abaya. But if you are from other country, you could not wear abaya. But as a respect naman for them, even, and sometimes you're at ease to walk without abaya. For the protection also for yourself, so that nobody will look at you like that. For your protection too. Maybe they you will get married. Oh my God. So Colombia is very nice. Yeah, nga, as I could sing a J, I think Colombia would be. And then which one is the best, J? Philippines or Colombia? How is yung cost of living there? In the Philippines kasi, but this time, the cost of living, you don't know na even when we're sending the money, it's too yung the rate, yung exchange rate are too low. Unlike before na if I send 1,000, the value of peso there is, it it's sometimes 13,000 pesos. But now, it's just 11,000 pesos, the 1,000 real here. It's really, they're getting low. And then, even here, we're having their 15% tax. If before, when we're sending our money, they how much is the fee? It's just, I think, 4 or 5 real. But now 22 real, and there is when we send you send the money there, when they receive it, there is also a deduction, even to bank or money transfer. But I think in money transfer, only one at a time deduction. Unlike if bank to bank, when they receive, they have the deduction here, and when they're going to get it on the bank, there is also a deduction. And yun nga, you're doing sacrifice for your family. Really taga. And then, If your happiness nga, if your happiness or their future. And I don't know. If future, always future. At least naman, if you're there, I think Colombia has better weather and better food. Culture is very similar and Colombia is a little more expensive but not as much. But as I know, Jay, yung if Philippines talaga, if they have that good, yung bang the government, they have a good, kasi naman kasi always yung bang, unlike before nga, Jay, I'm saving my money and putting it to my SSS and PhilHealth, but now I stop it because yung as I heard nga, the money that we're saving for the PhilHealth and the SSS is gone. They don't know where the money came. We don't know that where the money go. So everything the government there, corrupt here, corrupt there, ay. And then yun, Calabria are more expensive but not as much. But yeah, Colombia, as I could see, sino nga ba yung winawatch ko? Si Ace. Yung si Ace, I'm watching the, because he keep on traveling. Yung, there's a lot of beach also there. Same as nga the Philippines. Same as the Philippines. But, I don't know. Even me in the Philippines naman, I didn't travel yet the whole Philippines. I been only in Baguio. I never been nga to Palawan. Only in Baguio. Saan pa nga ba? I think only the Baguio that I've been in Batangas. Batangas is there's a lot of yung beach also. But I'm more on hiking. We go to Batangas in Mount Macolot, in Mindoro, in Mount Halcon. I am fan of hiking. I like it. So many different colors of people and everyone gets along. But Jay, you could see there Filipino also working there in Colombia. I think there is some, right? There is some there working also a Filipino. You will bring Rose there? Or you're planning to live there or in the Philippines? Where is your destination to live? In Colombia or in the Philippines? But me if I could have yung I am secure, I felt the security here in Saudi Arabia. I felt secured here. Or I felt secure maybe because of the employer that I have, because they treat me as their family really. Yeah. Don't see many black people. See many black people. Oh, okay. Yeah, mostly I could see. You know, when I am in Puerto Galera, there is one guy before. I'm still, I think, 16 years old when I'm Puerto Galera. Mostly I could see there is yung puti, the white. I never see in Puerto Galera the black. Yun. But there are some. There are some naman, Jay. There are some black naman that who stayed in the Philippines. But mostly nga, white. I could see. But I remember before that one guy, he is a black man also that I'm in Puerto that time. And then, yung style niya, yung her style is like Bombay, like that, but he is black. He's Bombay. And then we look into eye, and then like that. Just waving like that. I remember I'm just 16 yata ba o 15 that time. Yun si... Hi, Jan Thomas! Sir Jan, how are you po? Kumusta po? How's your day? How's your day there? Yun, how's everything there? How's your work? Hopefully, you're well. What date na? October 21. It's on October 21. And then, yun, they're planning, before the lockdown, this place, they have that yung, they have that winter wonderland. They're making this one like Disneyland. They're making this Disneyland. There's a lot of rides before they don't have here. Before the lockdown, we go there. There's an operation that they're making this one. They hired from London yun nga yung Winter Wonderland, but sad or bad things that happen nga like this, so it didn't continue. Because mostly here, the citizen here, the Saudian here, they having their free time going along. They're having their vacation, going to London. They're going to Disneyland. It's going to waiting for the Philippines to reopen next year. Hopefully nga, me too, Sir John T. We're hopefully waiting for that to open. I will go to Philippines next year for a month and get my son and Rose. We travel to Japan, Thailand, and we will come to Colombia and live, but we will travel all over. Wow, it's nice. Black AJ, when you're traveling, you're learning, right? When you travel and travel, you're learning from them. And then, when you go to one place, you have to study first their culture, what is do and don'ts on that country, right? And then you're learning also. And then, as you travel also, you felt yung bang, you're free, you're independent. Yun. My son will have traveled the whole world by the time he is 6. Oh, that's good nga. That's Jay with me. The problem with me. My parents didn't allow me to travel even when I'm in college. Maybe because there's something happened to me before that yung because in my place in Mindoro when I was in college, there's incident happened that yung bang yung NPA, ayun, nabanggit ko yung NPA, yung a group of people that against to the government. I'm in first year college that time, and then it happens that the bus that I'm riding, they're parang they hostage all the passenger. And then I am in there is one guy, I am the one been yung pointed by the gun. And then that man, maybe because in that my place, one of my uncle is yung barangay captain there. Maybe she recognized me that, oh, this is, so she let me go. And then, yung bang na-traumatize ako. And then that day, after the second day, third day, yun, my mother didn't let me, they're sending, my father sent me to motorcycle to go with the motorcycle. And then, sometimes I'm riding with yung I have to go along with my co-barangay, we're group together like that. Yun, my favorite restaurant in the Philippines was Angry Dubo. It is located along MRT line. Not sure which town, but not far from Rizal Park. Angry Dubo. I never heard that, Sir Janty. Angry Dubo. When I'm applying, when I'm fixing my papers to go here, the favorite food that I always in Pasay, because mostly in the embassy is in Pasay, right? And then yun where yung alam niyo yung shabu-shabu. Shabu-shabu, yung shabu-shabu, it's a noodles. And then they have to kilo it. They measure it, and then how much the measure is, that's the amount you will pay. There's a kind of you will choose what kind of flavor you will. There is a kikiam, but the kikiam is from Japanese, like that, and it's nice. I think you had in Tokyo. You're in Colombia, right? It's a restaurant, Chef Jude. My girlfriend said she is at, yeah, Judy and Santos is a chef, yeah. Mm, I never tried that, but the one that sino ba yung si Jericho Rosales also, he has a, ano nga yun? J, J, J ang kanyang restaurant, J. Yung first vacation ko, I ate there, it's nice. Chef Judy Ann Santos, yes. Si Chef Judy Ann Santos is a chef. She's an female artist in the Philippines. She's a female artist in the Philippines. Yun. Have you tried the adobo? Sir Janty? The adobo. And when I go back, when I have my first vacation in the Philippines, I never tried na eating the pork. Yung, as if because maybe I'm staying here, and then they're not eating pork, right? And then even there's sometimes telling them that, oh, you don't need to eat pork because like this. When you are in one country and your routine for your food is like that. You could, even me, when before I had to eat a lot of rice, but now I yung bang na ano ko siya, yung I never I could go on my day without eating the rice anymore, only like yung tacos, yung kubos, and then egg, and then salad, like that. Yes, I tried chicken and beef adobo. Yung beef adobo. There's another called their chicken adobo, yung beef steak. That's the nice there, beef steak. It's a beef steak. I like from the beef is beef steak. You have to marinate it with soy sauce. And here, oh my God, we are immune in chicken. We're really immune on the chicken. Eating chicken. If you eat na chicken all day, the whole day. We got you, Monroe. How are you? We got you. Thank you for coming here. Appreciate we got you, Monroe. How's your day? How's ano nga bang, your work? Yung Uber there, over here. Hope you're safe. Yung beef, Sir Janty, yung beef adobo, you have to marinate it first on the soy sauce, right? Pizza delivery. Even me in the Philippines, I hate eating pizza, I hate eating hamburger, I hate eating nuggets. But here I learn how to eat the pizza because sometimes you don't have any choice na. That's the only food they have here. Pizza. And then you learn how to make pizza too. Uber Eats and DoorDash. It's we got you, Monroe, the in job today is online, right? Even my sister, I help her, I help her on, we have that business, yung online selling. Because it's in today, the online selling. Every time they want even for food. Sometimes they're having an online, yung ready to eat food. Yes. Yes, and sometimes, hopefully, there is a good heart there that will give you a big tip. Big tip. Sir Janty, have you tried eating balut? The balut. And even here now in Saudi Arabia, because there's a lot of Filipino na here. They're selling balut na here. And I don't know, but it's not, the balut that they're selling here, it's not that yung, the balut is from the duck egg, right? And here, you call that? They use the chicken egg for the balut. But it's nice. The I hope for big tips, but not always. Yeah. Praying for this day, you will get a lot. You will get that tips. Maybe, maybe. Maybe. Yun nga, sometimes nga guys, na I'm thinking, yung happiness mo, you have to control your happiness for the future of your family. You have to sacrifice. This is it. But it's not. Yung, you wouldn't choose for between them happiness and the future. You could have it at the same time. You will have it at the same time. Oh. Lumpia and pansit. We're making here, Sir Janty. We're making here. Yung yesterday, I think we ate the lumpia. And yun nga, here naman. The good thing here, guys, yung you learn their spices. Here in Saudi Arabia, there's a lot of spice really talaga. They are more on, that's why they are healthy here. They are more on spices, yung like, you couldn't see it and the other, and in the Philippines, there's spices. But the one that I don't like, yung cumin, I don't like the smell of the cumin. If I could smell the cumin, I feel yung smell niya, it's so strong. And then yung I feel dizzy when I smell the cumin. Yun nga, dati I didn't know the olive. There is an olive here, yung they used to eat the olive also. And yung gawa nila, it's healthy. Ano pa nga ba yung sa salad nila, yung mga salad dressing nila, salad and salad dressing. Before in the Philippines, I don't know how to eat the salad. I could see nga in the Philippines yung we thought it's just grass. I thought it's just grass, but here they eating it here. And yung pansit when I return, pansit. What kind of pansit? You know, there is a lot of pansit, yung pansit bihon, pansit canton. I like pansit canton than bihon. If I eat the bihon, yung pansit bihon, I have that sa stomach ko. It's not, ang tawag doon yung bloated, yung my stomach is bloated when I eat pansit bihon. That's why I like pansit canton. And then here we're making homemade also yung pansit, the noodles itself. We could make it here. I learned a lot from here, really. The one that I learned how to cook, I learned how to, but in the Philippines naman, I learned how to cook. But here you will learn a lot of like baking. My girlfriend talk about pansit canton. Yeah, pansit canton is nice than bihon. The bihon, Sir Janty, it's like yung the color is like a glass. glassy siya. And yun, the Canton is much better. There's ano nga in Quezon yung Pansit Bato. The Pansit Bato naman, there's another way of cooking for that, because Pansit Bato sometimes it's salty, and then in the way you have to know how the measurement of the water you're going to use with the Pansit Bato, because it's hard. But Korean barbecue beef is very tasty, like sweet and sour. Yeah. You know, the Korean barbecue beef, it would be sweet and sour because of the oyster, the sauce that you're going to put in there, and then it would be the secret for that is yung how you marinate it, and you have to yung chop yung you learn how to, so that it's tender, yung it's not like yung when you eat it, it's like rubber. Korean barbecue, yes. There's another pa nga in beef yung, Sir Jonty, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. Oh. But the first talaga, when I go back to the Philippines, I will eat all kind of fish. I really I'm into fish. You know, the sinaing na tulingan, yung, that's the, in my place, sinaing na tulingan. It's kind of a fish like, I don't know, it's mackerel. It's not mackerel, but it's tulingan in Tagalog. I don't know what's in English. There's a secret for that. You have to remove yung hasang niya, yung gills. You have to remove that, and then the tails, and then the scale. And then you cut it on his body parts, and you have to, yung pipit-pitin mo siya, you will flatten it. And then you will put a little salt. And then under, you know, the kalamyas. I don't know what's the English of kalamyas. It's kind of it's kind of fruit in the Philippines that it's really sour. Oh wait, I think it's kind of berry, the kalamyas. Wait. We'll search in Google, the kalamyas. Wait. We'll use Mr. Google. Hi, Mr. Google. I need the English of kalamyas. It's the secret of the, yung in my place, sinaing na tulingan. You have to boil it. Kalamyas. Since you stay in Manila or province, your turn vacation wherever you go. Yang Sir Janty, yang I'm not from Manila. I'm from Mindoro. It's a province. It's an island somewhere in Luzon. You have to go Batangas and then Mindoro. Mindoro is closer to Palawan, I think. A little Palawan, and then Marinduque, and then Mindoro. It's an island too. Ay amang yan. Kalamyas. Kalamyas in English. I don't know what kalamyas in English. It's calamansi in he didn't give me the proper English of kalamyas. But it's nice. Thank you so much, Sir Janty. Enjoy your time too. Hopefully, with your girlfriend. Hopefully. Be safe also, Sir Janty. Oh, yun. Kalamyas. Yung sinaing na tulingan nga. And then, in my place also, there is yung, when you cook the fish, you have to put the soy sauce. Boil it, and then you have yung soy sauce niya. That's the, what kind of fish that. But I like talaga really fish. Yung grilled fish. I like grilled fish. Tahong. shell. But I'm allergic to shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp. Once I eat the shrimp, it has a strong reaction to my skin. I get itchy here, itchy there, and then I have yung pantal-pantal here. And then when I sleep, when I'm going to sleep, my breathing is not good. You will see the wheezing of my breath. You will do like this. So I have to take the cetirizine na that if I ate shrimp. That's I'm allergic to shrimp. But sometimes I'm hard, I'm still starving for shrimp. I don't care. I will little taste, a little taste. I will taste a little. Shrimp is nice. Kung which pa the delicious one I am so allergic. Who's the 7 million is there? Enjoy your time also, Sir John T. Thomas. Thank you so much for being here. Who's there pa? What time is it na ba? Yun, I just do this because I really can't sleep. Yun. Everybody is bayan, oh, look at my hair. I didn't comb my hair. I took a shower but I forgot to comb my hair. I will comb it tomorrow morning when I wake up. But you have to comb your hair daw 100 times before you sleep. Yan, oh, nagtanggal-tangles na siya. I couldn't cut. You know, guys, I have I don't know if I've been stressed last year. I have the alopecia here before. Here, oh. But now, you know what I did? The mother of my madam, she put something oil here, a blessed oil from them, a blessed oil. And then, been a year that my hair grows. I think 1 year. Oh, this is the hair na, oh. It's really here. I have alopecia here talaga. And when we had our vacation in Egypt, there's a lot of aloe vera there. I think 1 month we had our vacation in Egypt. And then yun, as I sacrifice putting a lot in my hair. And then I don't care because we're just all of us naman Filipina, and the smell is not nice. And then I put it in the morning all day. I soak it here like that massage. And yun, the effect naman of my hair now is nice. Oh, see, it's long na. I think it's 1 year na already. Oh, that's why I have it's short here and then long here. I don't know what's that, why I had that, but I don't know. They said it's hereditary if you will have the alopecia. But I know, I think within my family, we don't have that alopecia. Maybe I've been stressed talaga that time. I am so stressed. Stress. But now I'm not stressed, but not too stressed. You know, when you're taking care of a kid, you would really be stressed. And it's up to you how you gonna handle it. You will have fun. Act also like a child so that you will not be stressed. Sino pang nandyan? Guys, who are there? You help me nga. What are you going to choose? Happiness or your future? The happiness. Happy. I just wanna be happy. But I think here we heard a news that I don't know if they're required. They could have the injection here na. Injection. Because they're worried about the second wave. But I will not take that injection. I just make sure that I'm healthy. In the morning, my routine, I stop drinking coffee. My routine is, I stayed in, Sergante, Santa Mesa, Manila. Before, we had in Santa Mesa, Manila, my relatives there before. In Makati. I never stayed in Makati. If you let me go to Manila, Sergante, oh my God, I don't know where I'm going. I have that strong, that's my weaknesses, my weakness. I couldn't travel by myself. That's why my relatives, my auntie, they're really shocked when they know that I'm here in Saudi Arabia. They're asking, how, really she's there, really she's there. They don't believe that I'm here because they know that I'm really scared traveling by myself. But I really learn a lot from here. That's why yung my fear, I conquered my fear here. I conquered my fear here in Saudi Arabia. I've been strong. I build my I want to visit Greenbelt and Glorieta malls there. Glorieta Mall, yeah. I never, yeah, the Glorieta malls. I think Glorieta Mall is the first mall. Ang oras na po, ang Sky 1, I think 1 in the morning here. It's 1 in the morning here, Sky. Greenbelt. I think, Sir Janti, Glorieta Mall is the first mall in the Philippines. I don't know. But I think when I'm 3 years old, I've been, the Star City. That's the first, because yung in the province naman, Sir Janti, you don't have that mall. So, I used to have my vacation with I never grew, with my parents. I'm always with my auntie and my grandmother. And then we used to go to, yung nga, sa Star City. I think that's the first, I never been to that place because I live in the Sky and Family. Because me and Sky and Family, yung my auntie and my grandmother, they used to, they're borrowing me to my parents. Though I live in the province in Mindoro, in Pola. Biga Pola, the place of Noliboy Di Castro. Yun. I am from there. From Pola, Oriental, Mindoro. I am Mangyan po. They said, if you are Mangyan, you have a tail. We have a buntot. Sa Iskayan family, saan ka sa Saan ka sa, where are you, where is your province? Sino si Didi Kong? Who's Didi Kong? Didi Kong, lol. Meron akong trolls. Si Didi Kong. Yung San Jante, I think Star City. I think that's the first, Star City. I'm ignorant, really. I'm ignorant when you will let me go to Manila by myself. I would be lost. That's why I am always with Mr. Tanong. I always bring Mr. Tanong. You know what is Mr. Tanong? You know how to ask the question. You know how to, oh, where's the way for this one? Where's the way for this one? Don't you the first travel that I have? Is this talaga really when I go here in Saudi Arabia? And the first travel also that I learn every corner in Manila when I'm applying here and fixing the things for my passport, for everything. Sino to si Diddy Kong? Diddy Kong, where are you from? Ang hirap din. You know guys, it's hard to do the live when using phone. Much better talaga yung laptop. I'm planning to have a laptop. Hopefully this my birthday gift this October to myself. I'm gonna have my laptop. My gift to myself. Ma'am, my little boss is ano na. He's snoring. Like that. He is snoring. Snoring, snoring. Dream. Ang maganda ang dream. Ang ganda pala ang dream, oh. I will just maybe a little. In a bit, I'm going to sleep. I will just take these hours. Yun. Wait nga lang. I need to turn off the lights na. You know my routine? In the morning, guys, I woke up and then the first drink I'm gonna have, you have yung empty stomach, yung empty talaga, I boil ginger, I will boil the ginger, and then I will add lemon and then honey. That's my first drink. Without eating your breakfast first. And then after that, because of yung ginger, the effect of ginger sometimes, it's used for drinking the ginger. It's good for winter also. There's an effect yung hot niya. I'm sweating when I'm drinking ginger. Because we're going out always. As protection to yourself also. You don't know naman what's happening. Sincerely, I let you sleep as you will have long day. Thank you, Sir Jan Thomas. Thank you so much. Be safe there. Thank you. Really appreciate you're here. Thank you for talking. Thank you. Ano pa nga ba yung... Yun nga, ginger. And then lemon and honey. And then I remove coffee. I really remove coffee because there is effect. There's coffee has effect to my body na. I used to drink coffee sometimes, but not in the morning when I woke up. And then when when my little boss have online and he has a break, I'm doing my exercise here. I her his break time is always 30 minutes. So it's my time also. I'm doing my workout here. Yun. And sometimes he's joining my workout. We couldn't go out here. If I go out, he will follow me, and then he has the tantrums. He will play there, and then it's hard for him to go inside again in his room to log on to his online. Yun. So, yun nga. I don't know. But they're learning naman. Even me, I'm learning too. Because of his Arabic, I'm learning also. Even in French, he has a French I'm learning also. So it's up to you nga if you will be, you will feel that you would feel, I'm stressed, I'm tired. If you feel that to yourself, no, you have to make your day, thanks God, I woke up this morning, it's another day, it's a happy day. Don't wake up in the morning na you will have a complaint to yourself. Oh, this is the day again, like this again. Your whole day is not good. That's why when you wake up, you have to smile, be thankful. So the whole day, there is a positive vibes on you. Even though sometimes, the people around you, there is a negative. Even, sometimes we, as a nanny, we're gathering sometimes. We're like, for example, we have football in the afternoon. There is a nanny that would complain. I'm moving away. I don't want to, yung bang ma-enhance ko yung negative vibes niya. I'm moving away. I don't want to hear her complain. My madam is like this, my madam is like this. I'm moving away. I'm taking one ball and then I'm kicking it, and then I hate complain, blah, 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 like this, blah, 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 there. I don't like that. Have fun with your days. And if there's problem, don't make the problem affect you. And I think I have the 1 hour already, guys. Thank you so much, guys. 58:59. I will wait until 60. Where do broken heart goes? Come on, it's nice here na, guys. It's winter. I love winter. And winter, we don't have ligo. The water is cold. The water is really cold here. I love winter. Even when you're going out, it's nice to go out. It's not that hot. Unlike when it's hot, really you couldn't stay outside. I just wait until 60. Yes, ang bayan ng 59. Who's there pa? Let's sleep. Thank you so much, guys. I will have to end up na this one. Thank you, Sky and family. Appreciate you came here. Thank you, Black American Expat Radio. Thank you so much, Sir Janty. Sanjan Thomas, thank you so much for being here. We got you. Thank you so much. Ayun, I have to end up na this one. Good night. Have a safe and blessed day to all. I am sincerely peace and love to all. Good night.